The high frequency and tricky words for this week are
said, have, like, oh, went, it's, from, saw.
Are there any words that you might find difficult?
Some of these words have parts in them that break the rules that we've learned, like the AI in said is and the I in like is I, and the w in saw is all.
There are also words which have parts that you don't say, like the in have and like, and the H in O.
The more you practice reading these words, the easier it becomes to recognize them.
Can you remember this week's high frequency and tricky words? The words are
said, have, like, oh, went, it's, from, saw.
Can you try saying them in a posh voice?
Pause here. Do you know the meaning of all of the words?
Let's have a look at the meaning for some of the words. If there's one that we miss and you don't know it, ask an adult for help. This week's spelling has a homograph. Do you know what that is? If you split up the word homograph, homo means the same and graph means written. So it means the words are spelled the same but have different meanings. The word saw has two meanings. It could mean saw as in the sharp thing that you cut with. For example, the saw has sharp teeth. Or it's the past tense of see. For example, yesterday I saw a bus go past. This week's spelling includes a homophone. Do you know what that is? Splitting up the word homophone, you'll see that homo means the same and phone means sound. So a homophone is the same sound, where words are spelled differently, but they sound the same. Have a look at these two words and tell me what you notice. The word it's sounds the same, but it's spelled slightly differently. One of them has an apostrophe before the S. Today we're going to learn the it's without the apostrophe before the S. This is a possessive pronoun and shows belonging. For example, the monkey ate its banana. Or France is famous for its romantic language. Let's say this week's high frequency and tricky words together. Are you ready?
Said, have, like, oh, went, it's, from, saw.
How about trying to say them like a rapper would?
Pause here.
Can you make a sentence with one or more of these words?
Here's mine.
Oh no, she said, after her ice cream went tumbling to the floor. Hopefully you can now recognize all of these words. If not, ask a friend or adult for help. Today let's play a game of tennis to practice. This game is played when you find a partner and then one of you says the word and the other person repeats it. Then you move on to the next word and the next. It's almost as if you're batting the word between each other. Have a go.
Pause here.
Today, have a look at all the words and see which ones you need to practice more. Then, using the different voices, try and say them to a friend.
Pause here.
If you would like any of the available resources, you can access them by visiting my store on PayHip. Please click like, share,
And if you haven't already, subscribe.